Hi, everybody. It's Carolyn James again. How are you? Got some more questions about a life by request, so I thought I would answer some. One of the questions I received through social media was wondering what is an unfinished life. So what we have found out regarding just the walk-in process in general is that a walk-in cannot happen unless the life of the person walking in is unfinished. So in other words, in my particular story with Jay died before he was supposed to. Our destiny, our contracts, what we had planned before we got there was for us to part and then get back together. But he died in the middle of it. So we didn't fulfill the life or the contract that we were supposed to. The destiny didn't happen. So it's kind of interesting when you think about it that although there are walk-ins all over, and many people come up to me and let me know that they're walk-ins, and we share stories, and it's wonderful. But when someone might say something like, okay, so my husband died, and can I ask him to come back to somebody who's here? Not necessarily. I don't know how the whole process works. I just know how it worked for us, and it was definitely permission-based. But the unfinished life part of it was just Jay didn't do what he set out to do, and neither did I. But because he didn't, he was allowed to come back to finish the life, the karma, the lessons, whatever he was supposed to. Now, if someone, their life could be finished within 10 years, it could be finished within 2 months, it could be 100 years. You don't know. Only your Akashic records will say that if you look into them, of what that life was supposed to be. So if you came to the earth to do what it is you were supposed to do and finished it, off you go. You can't come back as a walk-in. You have to have died here before your time, I guess you would say. So in any case, unfinished lives can happen through accidents, through suicide, through, in Jay's case, dying during surgery. So a lot of things can happen for that. But as far as our particular case is concerned, he was able to come back and continue his life, this life, with me because it was unfinished before. Hope that helps. That was from Rebecca. Thanks so much, Rebecca, for the question. Shanti.